Till now, we have discussed about forest, wildlife and water. Now let us move on to coal and petroleum. Coal and petroleum are called fossil fuels. These are the natural resources, which are important sources of energy for human beings. Coal is used as a fuel in homes and in industries. It is also used to generate electricity at thermal power plants. Petroleum products such as petrol and diesel are used as fuels for transportation, to run scooters, motorcycles, cars, buses, trucks, trains, ships, and aeroplanes. Kerosene and LPG, liquefied petroleum gas, obtained from petroleum. These are used as domestic fuels for cooking food, etc. Coal and petroleum were formed from the degradation of dead plants and animals, buried deep under the earth millions of years ago. Coal and petroleum are non-renewable sources of energy. We obtain coal from the coal mines dug into the earth, and petroleum is obtained by digging oil wells deep in the earth. The crude petroleum oil obtained from oil wells is then separated into fuels such as LPG, petrol, diesel, and kerosene. We have been using coal and petroleum resources at rapid rate, by which they will get exhausted in the near future. It has been estimated that, based on present rate of consumption, the known petroleum reserves of the earth will last only for about 40 years more, and the coal reserves will last for about 200 years only. Once these are exhausted, coal and petroleum will not be available for us in future, because they are formed extremely slowly over a very long time. Hence it is necessary to conserve coal and petroleum resources of the earth by reducing their consumption, so that they may last as long as possible. Let's discuss about how to reduce the consumption of coal and petroleum. Switch off the lights, fans, television and other electrical appliances when not needed. This will save a lot of electricity. Use energy-efficient electrical appliances to save electricity. This can be done by using compact fluorescent lamps, CFL, and fluorescent tube lights instead of traditional filament-type electric bulbs. Use stairs to climb at least up to 3 floors of a building, instead of taking a lift. This will save electricity. Pressure cookers should be used for cooking food, to save fuels like kerosene and LPG. Solar cookers should be used to cook food whenever possible. The use of biogas as domestic fuel should be encouraged in rural areas. Bicycles should be used for covering short distances, to save precious fuel like petrol. Public transport system in the cities should be improved, so that people do not communicate in their personal vehicles. This will save a lot of petrol and diesel. Now let us discuss about the effect of burning coal and petroleum. Coal and petroleum contains carbon, hydrogen, nitrogen, and sulfur. When these are burnt, they release carbon dioxide, water, oxides of nitrogen and oxides of sulfur. Carbon dioxide is a greenhouse gas, which will cause the global warming. The oxides of nitrogen and oxides of sulfur react with the moisture of air and produces acid rain. Oxides of sulfur also attacks the lungs, causing bronchitis, which affect in breathing system.